Chloe Decker and Lucifer Morningstar are one of the greatest couples with the strongest storyline development on Netflix right now. Hi, I'm Tim, and let's relive the greatest Deckerstar moments and track the timeline of their romantic evolution. Here are the top 10 great devilish details you may have missed about Chloe and Lucifer. Oh, and there'll definitely be some spoilers, so don't say we didn't warn you. Although it was a very short scene at the end of a priest walks into a bar episode in Season 1, the touching moment by the piano was the icebreaker for the Deckerstar relationship. In the beginning of the episode, Dr. Martin defines Lucifer's loneliness and absence of a friend. Despite that the whole episode is centered around Lucifer denying that he likes Padre, the finale relates to the opening topic, friendship, when Chloe offers her shoulder of support, saying that he thinks she needs a friend now. I guess denial is not just a river in Egypt, Lucifer. It's the turning point when Lucifer step-by-step heads towards acceptance, starting to acknowledge why he is so attracted to Chloe. Playing Heart and Soul door made the moment even more bittersweet, because Heart and Soul is what Devil asks for, leaving us wondering what is waiting for these two. The character development of Lucifer in the series is indeed striking. That is why the very next episode, Pops gives us a new hilarious twist for Deckerstar. For the first time ever, it's Chloe who is trying to seduce Lucifer, and not the other way around. When she gets rejected by Detective Douche and gets wasted, even the devil doesn't take advantage of a drunk woman. Though Lucifer clearly likes her a lot, he doesn't want their first time to be meaningless, especially when Chloe is vulnerable and trying to take revenge on her ex. It's a cute moment when Lucifer and Chloe change roles, but Lucifer is finally mature enough not to ruin their special connection. Chloe's loud snores when she falls asleep in a matter of seconds, and Lucifer's priceless face when he says, "Oh God!" exclamation, followed by the choir singing "Amen," makes it the most lovable down-to-earth moment for the couple. On the contrary, a much more elevated and deeply touching moment happens between the two in the next season, in the episode called Love Handles. Left in the darkness about Lucifer's subsequent fate after he bursts into an infected room, Chloe rushes to the university entrance in hopes to find him alive. This one hug means more to Lucifer than any other words. Just look at how bewildered he is hugging her, still struggling with the idea that she indeed cares about him. His genuine "this is real, isn't it?" amazement hits us all to the core. Chloe has the chance to prove her love once again in Season 4, Episode 5. The moment she realizes that she can't take away the detonator to prevent the explosion in Lux, her first instinct is to protect Lucifer, who was already shot. Even though Lucifer was on the edge of dying, he was smiling, saying, "You threw yourself onto me. You were willing to sacrifice yourself to save me." He knew it may be the end of his days on Earth, but the thought that Chloe cares about him that much kept his heart beating, and our eyes wet with tears. Though it has proven once again that Chloe and Lucifer's harsh police workdays are far from being a fairy tale work romance, Lucifer managed to bring a bit of fabulousness in the detective's life. In episode 15, Lucy comes up with a magnificent prom night for Chloe, who missed out on regular teenage school life. She finally has an amazing date that she deserves to dance with. It was a perfect moment to share a kiss, and yet the writer decided to keep that till the end of episode 23. Even though Chloe didn't realize at that time that Lucifer was trying to confess that he is the actual devil, she was well aware of his bad behavior and flaws. And even when Lucifer and everybody around him sees him as evil, she's brave enough to admit that he is not the devil to her. When this long-anticipated kiss finally happens on the balcony, we were more amazed with Lucifer finally calling Chloe by her name, and not the detective. Our hearts melted the moment he finally dropped his protective armor and admitted his feelings. This exact plot twist made the next episode even more tense and meaningful, especially when Chloe stands up to Marcus to protect Lucifer from getting shot. But then Lucifer covers her with his wings. They say actions are louder than words, and that's true when it comes to this couple. Unfortunately, things went downhill for the couple after Chloe finally saw Lucifer's demonic nature. We can't blame her for not immediately accepting Lucifer and freaking out, but what she was trying to do in Season 4 broke our hearts. Though it was a devastating twist in the story, it is still one of the greatest Deckerstar moments. Lucifer was trying to gain the detective's trust back, asking her out for dinner, cooking her favorite meal, and even making a song mix for her. Knowing how much he was trying to fix things made Chloe's betrayal even more heartbreaking. Of course, the moment when Chloe is on her way to accomplish the mission, the glass breaks, and This Girl Is Poison plays, which we think is priceless. But that didn't stop us from being grief-stricken over Lucifer's vulnerability and Chloe's madness. But it's impossible for the two to fight their feelings for each other. The end of episode 8 proves it once again. Lucifer said one of the sweetest words to Chloe, that she sees him in a different way, and that's what makes her so special. This moment is so touching, especially because Lucifer had a hard emotional breakup with Eve, and was shocked to find out that Caleb was dead. And finally, we've reached the most intense episode of all. Who's the new king of hell? The final episode in Season 4. Chloe finally coming to terms with Lucifer's nature was one of the most touching moments of the finale. Her sweet words, "I wasn't afraid of you, I was afraid of losing you," gave Lucifer control over who he is. Unfortunately, the moment of rejoicing didn't last for long. Lucifer had to go back to hell to protect Chloe from demonic attacks, even though it meant breaking her heart. The moment when they say their goodbyes and they both confess their love to each other, boy was that a real hell torture for us. We are left wondering if the two are going to end up together in Season 5. What are your thoughts on what may happen to Deckerstar in the grand finale? If you want to know our predictions for the next season, check the link in the pinned comment. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay devilishly awesome!